Oh, a lot of guys were going down. Yeah, a lot.
Thanks for watching Club Life Beyond the Race. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe.
This is moto 7 days a week.
But then, well, it looked like it was like sprinkling or something earlier on the way here. Okay.
Yeah,
but that probably makes the sand track better.
It's pretty good, yeah. Be a good Monday. Usually Mondays are lighter days for the moto group because they got to go Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So we try to start Mondays off, like just build back into it, and then we start hammering on Tuesday. Otherwise, they get petered out by the end of the week. Good stuff. And your adrenaline's flushing so much after the race for still a while that you really don't know the way you feel until your adrenaline wears off. Yeah. Then you're kind of like, fuck, something's wrong.
How was that?
It was okay.
Yeah?
Jeremy actually blew a couple out. Yeah, buddy. Whew. Oh, I felt like I did 40 minutes.
I took a lap after you saw Jeremy's lap was your fastest lap.
Yeah, you definitely picked it up when you saw me. Like blood was in the water, you know.
Needs to be ripped when it sits that long.
Yeah, it looks a little skatey.
But it doesn't, my bike's not as good back here as it is on clay. Kind of, I don't know. Yeah. It's got no feel for my front end.
Kind of what it looks like.
Might just be the track though.
I don't think you're the only one feeling that with the front end. That's definitely can't quite trust it in some spots out there.
With the rig being back at club, the mechanics get a little bit more time to rebuild race engines in preparation for the last 3 rounds of the 2023 Supercross season. Due to rain the last 2 days, press is canceled. With downtown Nashville being less than a half mile away from the stadium, the team decides to take in some local scenery.
And now we're here. I was a little bit nervous this morning going out to ride. I haven't rode Supercross since I crashed in Atlanta, so yeah, it was decent practice. I think I was P3 in the free practice, so obviously it's free practice, but now it's the first time qualifying session. But yeah, I feel better.
This is gonna funnel down to like a 1 lane. Like the guys are, you're gonna get held up if you're not up front. Yeah. So let's get used to being up front. Making a setting change for Jeremy on the like notchiness of the track. There's a lot of ridges and like edges that he's not liking, so we're gonna try to make a little change for this last qualifying session and see if it helps give him a little more comfort. about going to a 51. Like with the tackiness of the track, it looks like it's holding the bike down a little bit. Do you need a little more snap out of it or no?
I don't want it. It's almost too snappy.
Because of the traction?
Because of the traction. When it is allowed to, like, when you put the hammer down, it's too tacky. Like, too much, yeah, like, that's what I mean, the shock is squatting, you know? But could I use a gear taller? Absolutely, but I don't want any more torque. Either way, though, I want to watch the footage because I'm 2 seconds off.
Yeah.
From my fastest, so that's a lot of time on a, what we would say would be a relatively simple track.
It is simple track.
And that shouldn't be, that's like not acceptable, you know?
Hey, what did you say about the forks, Jeremy?
Jeremy, what'd you say about the forks?
Better on the bottom, worse on the top.
Worse on the top.
For the whoops. But it had way better side control. Like side bite, which is mint.
All right, let's see. Heat 2 is at 2:20, so we'll leave here about 2 o'clock and go kick some ass.
That's what I said on the headset. He's bouncing out of the rhythms. You're going too high.
Yeah, it was crazy.
But, alright. Well, we'll make a change. But at the end of the day, your opening laps were shit.
Yeah.
But once you settled down, you ran leaders' times. So heat race is okay. We went back on his clickers on the fork, so the only change from base was the little bit of oil we added.
Where it's not tacky is really hard pack. So it's not going to affect the tacky stuff, but it's going to help on the hard pack stuff.
Doing shit like taking lines that don't make sense, or just sending it and then like having it buff out. I started missing rhythms,
It really looked like pumped up.
I did pump up.
Way pumped up by the fourth lap. Like once Steven was on your ass, you were just...
Yeah, I was pumped up like a mother. And like it's also like, dude, the bike was the best it was all day. I was just telling these guys, it's just f***ing gnarly. The track was gnarly. Like Club never gets like that.
Like that hard.
That hard,
Yeah.
cupped out off the dragon, and shit that's not fun to ride. But those guys were just sending it. They're like,
Because that's what they ride.
and it's like, I don't feel comfortable on it.
Big crash, couple weekends off, get your feet wet again, start getting some gate drops before outdoors. Not get beat down before we gotta go kick these guys' ass.
Hey, good work. It sucks.